Hello, today we're back with list racing. A couple people went down, a couple people went up. Let's see what's gonna happen with the list today. So a couple people didn't show up today. This new guy, Boosted Cupcake, was supposed to come. He texted me right after the list racing, so I mean, we're gonna see what goes down next week, see if he's gonna come. Ace didn't show up, and that's pretty much it, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. So surprisingly, Crispy was the only one who brought the Nova. I was gonna bring it first, but then I was thinking once my Supra gets to like number 4 and I get stuck there, I'll bring it if no one else brought it yet. So I'm gonna see what's up. So, I mean, Crispy only has the Vamos. He's the only one, and I'm surprised. So first up, me and Ratbox. Ratbox called me out last week first. Or he called me out last week, but we didn't have time. So he called me out this week, and I'm kind of scared because he's quick. He's quick on the light. He's quick on the double clutch. He's quick on everything. And my car only has launch, so I'm going to have to pray, and hopefully my Supra still got it. Ratbox by a fender, barely got him, and it was a close one. Me and Ratbox are gonna have close races whenever we run, so it's gonna be a rough night. So Chris is number 3. He calls out Ratbox for number 2. He wants to come up, and he wants to be number 1, but I don't think he can get past me. Sadly, I don't think no one can get past me, and hopefully I stay 1. Ratbox says that the double clutch really saved his life, because Chris, his plan is to change the game, not to double clutch on the list, and he's number 3. He came far without double clutch, so I mean, if you're under him and using double clutch, it's kind of sad, but I mean, it is what it is. Rooster's coming back. He got his Hustler OG, and he's calling out Puja. Puja is back, ready to go. He's number 5 from a rough night, from a rough last week, because he went down the list. And he's here ready to go. Puja won it. Rooster is still getting used to it again. The wheelie is really killing the car, and the wheelie really kills some of the cars, like the Hustler. You try it and it goes up, so he's gonna have to adjust to it and maybe get a top 3. Ratbox calls me out again because he defended his spot, and it was a close race last time, and I'm worried he's gonna get me this time. So hopefully my car does the same and runs its race. So Ratbox got me by, I don't even think it was a fender, maybe a bumper, and it pisses me off. But I mean, it's a fair one. He got double clutch, I don't. I got a launch. He keeps up with it, and props to him. Chris calls me out. I don't want to go against Chris because his truck is quick. And even though my Supra is quick, sometimes, you know, things happen. And we're supposed to meet at 1 and 2, but we're meeting at 2 and 3. My car is just quick off the light, and if I'm in front, it's hard to catch. Rooster calls out Puja again. So they're gonna run it back. Puja has a truck, and let's see who's gonna get number 5. Puja wins it again. Rooster needs to adjust still, and that truck is quick. Crispy's here with his Vamos. Let's see what he could do. He's calling out Rooster. Let's see if the Vamos is the real deal or not. So Rooster gets him. I'm surprised the Hustler is doing well against the Vamos, but you gotta think it is Crispy driving, so I mean, that's the difference. I call out Ratbox because I defended this spot, and I want my 1 spot back. I don't like being anything else but 1, so I mean, I'm here to stay. beat Ratbox very close. He always pulls up, but this time I always watch my rear view if he's pulling or not, and it's scary when he does, because if he starts to pull, he's gonna pull all the way and he's gonna pass you up. Diego, a new racer, he has the Supra, decided to copy me. You know, the greats, people copy the greats, and I admire it, but it's not gonna be the same because I don't know. I'm 1, he's 8. He has a long way to go to race me at least. Dub. Diego needs to adjust to it. He was supposed to bring the Vamos. I say he should have brought it, probably adjusted to it and kept his spot, because there might be people next week who are gonna get the Vamos, and we're gonna see what goes down next week. Crispy calls out Rooster again. He wants a rematch. I believe Crispy can go up to 4, maybe 5. It really depends, because the truck guys don't double clutch, but they're quick, and Crispy does double clutch, but he does miss it sometimes, and it does mess him up. So I mean, I'm gonna give him a good 4 or 3 max. Crispy gets a dub, but hits a pole. He was blaming the pole for being in the way, but the poles are on the side. So it's just the driver, I told him, and he gets the dub either way. Puja calls out Ace. Ace goes down to 5. Then he calls out Chris to number 3. Should be a good one. 2 trucks, all motor, and it should be cool. Puja gets a dub. He didn't want to call out Chris because he didn't think he was gonna get the dub. But then Chris told him to call him out because Chris wanted to go up. But then Puja got the dub. And then it was crazy after that. So Puja is number 3. Logan calls out Rooster. He's ready to go. And let's see if Logan can come up the list finally. Rooster defends the spot. He's always ready. He's always ready to defend and always ready to go up. So I pray Rooster gets the top 5 this season. Ratbox calls me out. There's 2 last races because there's only like 3 minutes left, and we take about a minute each to set up the races. So me and Ratbox, this is for number 1, and hopefully my Supra can come through. Supra comes through. I'm number 1 for the night, and that's 2 weeks in a row. I need 3 more weeks to go to stay 1 for the season. Hopefully my Supra stays in good condition, because sometimes in the game they just fuck up the cars. Like the Crow just got messed up. So if the Supra is gonna stay in its prime, I'm gonna keep it on the list. But if it goes down, then I'm gonna have to buy something new. Last race of the night, Puja and Chris for number 3, both on the same crew, both ready to go, both trucks, all motor. It's gonna be a close one, and let's see what goes down. Gets the dub, barely pulled around. It was a good run. It was a very close run. This night was probably some of the closest racing we've got all season. Out of all of the seasons, this is the closest matchups we've got. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. I like closer matchups better than blowouts. But it is a win either way. But it's cool to watch it. I informed the people that the top 5 are gonna race with me with Chazzy. Probably the top 5 at the end of the season are gonna come with me to race Chazzy, because my top 5 against his top 5, he's starting a list. I mean, hopefully some quick people get to top 5. Hopefully no one gets it by default, and we get good racing. You know, quick people. So far it's me, Ratbox, Chris, Puja, and Crispy. I'm not sure about Crispy yet because Crispy's still learning his car, but the top 4, that's a great lineup. I'll take that crew any day. So we're gonna have to see what we go up against Chazzy. Might post something tomorrow because there's probably gonna be a meet tomorrow and a drag meet. If I don't post, then it probably got canceled or I was too lazy. But I'll see you guys in the next one.